Now, investigations into the mutilation and killings of two Soweto boys are still underway. The community has called on the Moroka Police Station to be shut down, saying they rarely assist in resolving cases reported. No one has been arrested yet for the killing of the two boys. Our reporter Manqoba Mchunu is on the story and he joins us now live from the area. Manqoba, I see you are in Rockville, where everything started yesterday when we first crossed live to you in terms of the first body that was found. I believe that was scene one. So what are the community members doing there behind you?
Well, Maseko community members have now taken it upon themselves to try and clean this area, just to cut the grass and to ensure that there are no bushes here where criminals can hide. And, we saw the community members calling each other this morning and gathering here. So they're doing voluntary work, of course, are being assisted by the municipality just to try and ensure that the streets are safe and that, when somebody walks on the streets, it's open and you can see exactly what's happening on the street. And of course, many of them are still quite, concerned about what happened here. And these community members have been telling us, Masiko, that, they fear for the safety of their children. They fear, to let their children even play out on the streets because they don't know when these criminals, will prowl on their children or will pounce on their children. Because they firmly believe, Maseko, that this is the work of somebody that is targeting children, possibly a serial killer or somebody that is targeting children for multi-related reasons. Of course, this is part of the investigation that police are also conducted. They've said that as far as things are concerned, their investigations are still continuing. There have been no arrests up until now. But let me just bring in some community members, Maseko, mothers as well, just to get a sense from them how they are feeling following what happened here. Just meters away from where we're standing, there where the truck is standing. This is where the body of Tsiamo was lying, 6-year-old Tsiamo Ndlovu. And of course, it was found there after being dumped in the early hours of the morning. He had gone missing on Thursday afternoon, we understand, and only up until yesterday morning were they able to find his body. There were patrollers that were helping police to try and find the two little boys. His friend and cousin was found in another area in Rockville. In fact, he was found also mutilated. Some of the body parts had been missing. And as far as what we're hearing, both the crime scenes, from what it appears, the injuries on the bodies were almost similar, Masiko. There were parts, almost similar body parts that were missing from those bodies. So it sparked fears among community members that this might be the work of a serial killer. But let me bring you in, Siswami, just to get a sense from you as a community, how you're dealing with all of this. Nizizwa kanjani vele?
Asizizwa kahle, kubhlungu kakhulu. Especially mina engumakhelwane wakhe, ngifriend opposite and kakhulu si family friend. Kubhlungu kakhulu because umntana lo ukhulela phansi kwethu and the next thing umntana akasekho.
So ke mama, nina ninjani njengabazali einganeni zena nisabi mhlawumbe ukuthi ngase kuphinde kwenzeke lokho?
Siyasaba kakhulu in a way yokuthi si decide ukuthi siclean as community members, siclean wonke ama passage ama dam site, sikwazi ukuthi abantwana bethu babe safe, nama criminals angathola indawo yokuthi bayenzelwe ubugebengu babo la eWhite City.
Sifamona nawu bungitshela ukuthi nawu nezingane ezincane kuyakhathaza kakhulu okwenzekile la kule ndawo.
Kuyangikhathaza kakhulu okwenzekile la kule ndawo le yethu eWhite City because abantwana balahlekile batholakala sebashonile futhi, and manje ama passage lawo ezikolo that is why si decide ukuthi siwa clean kane kungeze kutholakale abanye futhi. Lento eyenzekile ibhlungu kakhulu because ingayenzeka nakomunye. Siya nabantwana nabazukulu asithandanga kakhulu lento le yenzekile.
All right. Okay. Well, Masiko, you can hear what they're saying. These are concerned neighbors who have taken, their tools to come and assist here to clean up this area. The first lady saying that she's a neighbor of this family, that's the Zulu family that lost their 5-year-old Ngobizita, and she says that she knows this young child. She, saw him as he was growing up, and they're quite shattered by what happened here. And they're saying that the reason why they've decided to do this is because they also want to ensure that criminals don't roam around, they don't have a place to hide, because they say they fear for the safety of their children. The second lady saying that she also has young children, and she fears that if they play on the streets, they might also be targeted. So that's the reason why she's also rolled up her sleeves to come and assist here as far as these operations are concerned. Of course, at this point, investigations are continuing. The occult unit has been roped in to investigate, given that there are suspicions that these killings could be multi-related. But I can tell you that this is a devastated community, a community that is really trying to find answers on how such 2 young lives could be killed so brutally.
Definitely. Manqoba Mchunu, live for us in Soweto, as you can see then, as he told us, community members cleaning up just to make sure that there are no places to be able to have such crimes happening.